it's me, Meco guys, and today in this video I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on how I make my Cinema 4D speed pics. Now I'm going to be showing you the software I use, how I use it, the downloads I use, all that stuff. So let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so first off I'm going to be showing you this is where I got my recording software. It's not a recording software, it's Cinema 4D, you idiot. So I'll leave this link in the description. It'll say download, and this will have it right underneath it. And I'll have all the downloads in order. Anyways, actually there's only two, whatever. Anyways guys, so this is the first link. I'll put this in the description. And this brings you to this website. You just click download now, and then you click download now, and it'll give you a free download. And this is not like this looks like it's a total clickbait, or not clickbait site, I can't remember what it's called. Anyways, yeah, this does actually install and give it to you. This is the exact one that I used. I swear my life on it. This will take a few hours to download. Just make sure you click this download button. And yeah, or not a few hours, sorry. Like for me, this took like 45 minutes, and I have a fairly slow computer. That's why I have trouble running this program. But yeah. Then you're also gonna need this, which will be the second link. This is the FMR I'm going to be using for this video. This is like the character per se. But yeah, so you're going to need this, and you're going to need that. I'll actually download this now, so I'll have another one on my desktop. So now, once you get this, you need to go into this folder, full screen it, open that up, and then go into Cinema 4D R17 and click on this one, Cinema 4D, this one. Now I put a shortcut on my desktop right here, so I'm just gonna click on that and open it up. Anyways, just go to the right screen here, this little thing here. It'll probably be here, but just on the right side, go down to here. Click on this, presets. Wait, uh-oh, what did I break? Oh no, where are my presets? Oh great, I think I broke something. Yeah, you see what I mean, guys? I managed to break it in like 30 seconds! Okay, I do not know where all my presets went. Great. Well, good thing I have to download here. Yeah, so you're gonna go to preset, add new preset library, name it whatever you want. I'll name it Minecraft because it has my Minecraft character in it. There we go. And you can drag this file from your desktop into it, and it'll pop into there. Now, if it appears like this script kind of thing, I'm pretty sure that's the way you want it to be. So when you open this up, it'll give you this. Just double click this. Take a second to load. And boom, you got your character in. So let's go and add him a skin. So if we go down to the bottom right here, scroll down a bit until we see skin right here. Then we can scroll over. Oh, whoops, which one was it again? Top one or bottom? Top. So I'm gonna click on this. It'll take you to your thing, and you can select your skin. So yeah, now I'm going to show you how to extrude the hair and stuff to make it look nice. So you're going to go into layers and unlock these two layers here. Then you're going to go up here and press plus on here. You're going to go down to head. Open that up, and you can see this mesh stuff. So you're gonna make it all visible. So these are the red dots. You're gonna turn all of them off. So your face will look kind of weird now, but you're gonna click on one of them, and you're gonna grab it and move it over. Grab this one, move it over. When you select this orange box around it, and this will be for your hat. For your head, it's different. So if you want to do your head, just skip ahead. But you might want to watch this just to see. So you're going to click on this little box here, then it will turn it into like a little grid. And oops, yeah, sometimes when you click on one of these things, it'll screw up your view a little bit. So yeah, just be careful with that. Now you want to go up to the top and select this tool, this little arrow pointer tool. Now, with this little arrow pointer tool, you can select things, everything that's not like your hair. So if you want to have headphones on or something, keep those in. Like, I want just the front of my hair. I'm gonna erase my headphones. So yeah, because I don't want to wear those because they're too much of a pain in the butt. No, they're actually not that bad. Anyways, oh, sorry, I forgot to mention something. When you select stuff, if you let go and then click again, you need to hit shift the second time you click to keep it as part of the same piece. Just make sure you do not select anything you want to keep, because we're going to be deleting all these invisible pieces. So yeah, they're invisible, so you think you can't really see them, but they're actually like slightly visible once you are finished. Anyways, now once you selected, like, well, for me, I selected the front because that's where my hair is there. So if you press L, and if you put your mouse on the middle screen, press L and, oh, don't select anything just in case. Press L and U at the same time. There we go. You see like this loop kind of thing. Sometimes you have to press it a few times. So if you hit shift and you get like it set up on the right loop, you can select sections at a time. Like this. So, and I'm just gonna delete it, all of that. Boom. And I just need to get the back. Let's just go here. Just make sure you don't select your anything you want to keep. And yeah, if you want to keep your headphones or something, you don't need to delete that. You can just select around it, get all that, and delete everything. Now, once you just have the parts left that you want to keep, press Control A, and it will open this up, or Command A if you want to. Actually, I forgot to mention, guys, I do not know if this works on a Mac. This particular download is for Windows, so it probably will not work for a Mac. Although I probably, when I'm editing this, I'll probably add that into the beginning. Anyways, once you select this, what you want to do is you want to hit D on your keyboard, and then you want to go down to here, see where these are, go back to this, click, not layers, click this other thing, and it'll bring you to here. So this degree thing, this degree thing, you want to select that, delete it, change it to 91 and hit enter, and then change this to 1 and hit enter. There we go. So that extrudes that just a little bit. And actually, I'm going to change it to 2. Or every time you do it, it adds 2. Or like if I do that, it adds 2. So now it's actually 3. Anyways, now what I want to do is I want to take the select tool, and I'm going to just click off of it so it'll unselect everything. Now I'm going to select part of the hair, but not all of it. Like select probably the middle section. There we go. And then you can hit D, and you can select this, click it in again, and hit enter, and it extrudes it. So there we go. Click off, and then here, here, here. Let's say these two, and gee, oh, this one can be extruded a bit. There we go. So now you've got a little bit of, well, not texture, but it's not flat, and this looks kind of weird. Hang on. Sorry, I'm kind of a perfectionist. Not, well, yeah. Anyways. So now that we've got this, let's hope it doesn't glitch out. So sometimes it'll glitch out when you do this, but anyways, on the left side, if you go to the top, click the square, it'll turn it back to this. It'll look a little bit weird, but if you click this little arrow thing, you can grab it and move it around. Once you can move this around, go to the bottom right here. See this X in X. Actually, well, it depends if you've turned your character. I hope you haven't moved your character around. If you have, then you need to do X and Z. You need to change them both to 0. And you need to change X to 0, Y to 25, and Z to 0. Most of those will already be there. Anyways, yeah, that'll center it back on your character, as long as your character hasn't moved. So I hope you haven't moved him. If you have, you'll probably need to reposition this on his head. Okay, guys, so now you want to move over to this part. This one's a little bit quicker. Now, on the right-hand side, you know how you had this mesh hat before? Now you gotta go to mesh head, and you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna select the tool, select this, and select this. And then you can select his whole face. And then you can use your rotator to rotate underneath and zoom out and zoom in a bit. Yeah, this program, it is a little bit difficult to move around in until you get used to it. I remember when I first got it, I was so annoyed of the way you move around and stuff. Well, like, yeah, pretty much it's not hair. So skin and everything, you want to delete all that. Once you have just your hair left, or I don't know what you would have besides hair, but yeah, probably just hair left. If you have like a bow or something, that would probably go with your other piece. I don't know why I said bow, but I mean like bow as in like a hair bow if you're a girl or something. I don't know. Anyways, now once you have this left, you can hit Control A. You'll select all of it. Then you click D. Then here, this is already set to 91, so you can go here and change this to 5. And now it will look really weird right now. This looks really weird and messed up. And you're probably thinking, what? Mine is all misshaped instead. Oops, I might have clicked something. Oh yeah, back button's here if you accidentally click it. Yeah, whoops, oh, now that's just a mess. Now I'm gonna do the same thing I did before. I'm gonna switch to this, and I've never seen this piece glitch out, so it shouldn't. Anyways, yeah, change this, put it back on your head. Here we go, guys. Now your hair looks all nice and pretty. That nice piece in the front that's coming out. If you had headsets or something, you could have those coming out. All nice and nice. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you a little. This isn't a must, but I like to do this. Click this little square again on the hat when it's on your head. And oops, I moved it again. Go to your circle. This click it with a circle on it. Hold down on it. And select this, and then when you come into the main screen, don't be like hovering over something, just click off to the side and get this I can't tell what that says because I do not have my glasses on and I'm like a foot and a half away from my monitor. And it's, yeah, press that, and then with this you can move around and stretch your hair. So as you can see, oh my gosh, it can mess it up. But yeah, you can always just undo that. So yeah, I like to do this because I think it looks really nice when you get it done right. Now we're gonna add a background. So you're gonna see this little thing here. You're gonna click and hold this and drag that to background. Release on that. It'll add the background here. So right now it's an invisible background. So you're gonna go down to the bottom right here where this little box is. This is the textures box, whatever. You're gonna do create new thingamajig. You're gonna go onto the right side here. And you can just select a color if you want a color, if you want to make it like green screen background or whatever. That's what I do a lot of the time. No, this isn't on there yet, so that's why you can't see it yet. But yeah, kind of gives you a demo of the color. Or you can go here into texture and select a photo. My logo, here we go, guys. So now that I have this, I select a picture for it. It's here. I can click and hold and drag it up to here and drop it in this little tiny box here. And it adds that texture to the background. There we go. What you can do is you can click on your character, just like the name of it. And now you can move him around. He should stay put together, I hope. Yeah, you can like adjust him to your background or whatever if you want to. See, that looks like he's standing on it. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to make him look like he's laying down. Is plain black, so it is kind of taking out my arms a bit, so I'm gonna need to change the lighting a little bit. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna X out of this. Now what I'm gonna do, oh sorry, I forgot to mention, to render it, press this button right here. Don't hold it, just click it, and it will render up your picture. When you're here, when you're in the position you want to be in, you can click this little camera button, click that, and it puts the camera down. Now you can move around and stuff. It looks like it's a little bit in the way, but on the right side here where the camera is, if you click this little black thingy, you'll see in the perspective of it. So yeah, that makes it easier to be in the right perspective. This video, I'm just going to change the background, add 1 or 2 more things, and that'll be it. So thank you everybody so much for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!
Shots fired.